This one, Hugo.
Yeah, let's go quick, because that's exactly what MIBR have got in store. Fast out long, flashed off the angle, and niko here to fight with many teammates. monesy by his side, as is always the case. Both of them firing off. monesy 2 headshots quickly, and that long take gets discombobulated. I think the desk put it well, where, you know, I don't think this is a team that's going to get run over. Maybe you would have low expectations. Maybe that team's FTW for you. But I think MIBR, even if they don't get out of the group, is certainly going to put up some competitive games. The question is, will it be against the Titans of G2? We'll have to see. If there was ever a way in, it would be on Dust. But right now, aim duels all coming up G2. Gonna try and crunch this B site with a dribble smoke. Oh, that's a dink. JKS, his aim goes flying
so
there
dinked.
to the stratosphere.
Even I felt that, you know?
Yeah, getting some damage off through the smoke, but Hunter's here to end the round.
Yeah, just gonna go. Hang on. Hang on.
A
tiny man.
Oh no!
But the tinier the man, the larger the fall. Hooksy dead. And now Hunter in mid. Come on, give us that bit we were waiting for. Oh, hang on.
He's not firing that far.
He's not. He's pretty tamed with it, isn't he?
Yeah, he's saving his ammo for later.
When zywoo uses these, it's like a Bison has entered the pistol round.
Yeah. Oh,
but for G2, it's much more calm. It's much more collected. They're going to walk it over the line.
It's like FaZe picking over pass, like maybe just getting some practice, some test against some teams lower caliber. Henny does a lovely shot to niko, but monesy will get his revenge. Orb is out on a limb, but retrievable for MIBR. They'll go back for it. 2 guns there, in fact. niko's weapon will be lost as well, so if MIBR can grab those weapons, suddenly this eco round ain't looking so ugly.
Gonna try and walk it out middle. monesy smoked off over at A with this Orb, so they're relying on pot shots for him to help out. Hunter's got the info that mid's been taken, and so now he's got to answer the call. Oh, hello! There's the mowdown. JKS with the reply. 2 clean kills, controls the spray, and even looking at that nade's going to do it. Oh, it just went past Jota. He gets ahead of it. Lovely hold here from JKS, though. The anchor man. Living up to the name, Jota. Oh, bloody hell!
Crikey!
Anymore? No, it's just...
MIBR just trying to be methodical, getting that util down, flashing the AWP off. monesy doesn't fire, he waits, and he waits wisely, hits that easy kill, and almost gets a collapse there, but Turtle takes his head off, and now MIBR can make a move.
And they've slowed right down. Smoke's going in for the cross. Gonna give them a little veil to move in behind. Nice double nade to suck a bit of momentum out of this one, right? 2 players tagged up by them. And niko playing over the top of this smoke might be blinded. Oh my God, Turtle's trying to make a play. niko spammed out and we're into this 2v2. Jota's gonna try plant the bomb. Hunter a little ways out. Oh, almost peeked by the sight man, but he might get his revenge after all. Moving up the catwalk now, JKS still pinned in. That flash is meant to unleash him. Gets him out of the corner, gets him into the fight. Jota with this Orb wins that initial engagement though, and for JKS, chances to win this are fleeting. Hoping he can RNG his way to the 1v2. Oh, they're bringing out the big guns. They've deployed their secret weapon. Hooksy running through the long doors with a flash from niko to set him up.
That was beautiful.
Early little 4v4 right out of the gate, and you don't mind, you know, sacrificing an MP9 like that for the AK. Would have been so sweet if he could have got out, but the trade was there.
Cool play though for G2, just being proactive. They get a lot of info. They know that MIBR was still sat outside of long, so they'll have to change tune. Go back towards mid. Re-smoke to be at 40 seconds. G2 doing a great job of holding on to util in this round. They still have a molly, a smoke, a nade. Some flashes for a retake perhaps. It's going to be that mid to B though. Smoke comes down, reliant on Hunter and JKS.
Yeah, last time Hunter got wrecked here, but JKS was just a wall they couldn't get past. It's got to be the other way around this time. And Hunter, that's a really nice double. That's going to keep G2 interested in retaking this. monesy waiting for the smoke fade.
Ooh.
Don't give him a fight here. Niko. What? Niko was the one to get a kill there?
Oh, he's got it.
He's got it. Tumbling away. Exit's just going to get it planted. But now is to embark on the 1v2. monesy and Niko still to be, and Niko's gone through the Molotov into the bomb site, and that's given over the 1v1. Exit, just monesy left to beat, spots him in the window, but this fight's hard, and monesy, fast as lightning, finds a 6th round for G2.
Flashing every fight, every corner peak, 30 seconds, and the smokes come down.
Yeah, they are crossing behind them. HooXi's going to lob in a bit of U-tilt, try and slow this down. JKS will catch Jota coming up cat. A 4v4, twitzz made it in, and now is alongside Niko. That's a quick shot to find HooXi down in CT, and that's going to force a save. The Mach 10 of Turtle. Real nice to make that. I mean, the nade could be big. It could be 2. Oh, it's 1. The man at ramp, unscathed.
Why not?
Yeah, Enazan is low. Hell, man, they kind of want to give this a look in. They've been given a bit of a reason now. Hunter, low HP player on the ramp side. If he can deal with exit, maybe there's a chance, but he's missed that check. Even though he gets 1, JKS still left in a rough spot. That's a clean kill. Oh, and he goes up and over, but tumbles down as exit.
Henny, that's a ballsy play. Out through the smoke, and yet Niko's not going to let you get away with it. He was scoped on the corner maybe, but that smoke pit side drew his attention over. Free AK on long. Niko will go for it. Or rather, AWP. JKS and Hunter tucked in a B. Smoke down. Hunter swings as it goes down, and Enazan was not expecting that peek. Saw it come from the site, was not expecting a player up close. So 5-on-3 for G2. Feel like this is a round you cannot balls up now. Everyone's got double setups except Niko needs no support in middle. HooXi in a one-and-done spot, but he's been good for them. But will they flash this one as well? They've seen him pit, they've seen him indoors, they've not seen him here. And monesy's even got that first draw, so surely a kill for him, and then HooXi can mop up the rest. They go for the check, they go for the boost. My God, is this gonna work? Oh, that's so creepy, crazy, cruelly. Out through long they go. HooXi.
Boost, guys. HooXi's been waiting here the whole damn time. Oh, he's trying to get more. Trying to really milk this. Oh. But he ends up covered in milk. It's all down him. Exits the man to deal with it. Still, the rest of the gang should have long under lock and key. And MIBR back to the drawing board on this one. G2 with the 7th. They're even trying to hunt down this last man.
Las bebemos a leche. Holding on, but they the Sears barrel. Hunter gets it in behind.
Yeah, Enazan up at the front. Oh, domed by Niko. And even though the kind of like alt bait and switch with Niko at the back, it doesn't go the way they wanted it to. They still get out with the 5v4. The results are still comparable, and they're happy with it. Henny's on a bit of a solo venture out through mid, while JKS and Hunter responsible for holding back this very labored B play with 7 seconds left. It was always kind of wishful thinking that you would get into B there.
Get it. Yeah, a better round for it than number 15. All this conditioning set up, never a player in lower until now, and no better time for it. Double headshot off the spray. It's excellent. And I don't know how MIBR are supposed to get back in. They've barely left T-spawn, and they've already gone down 2 men.
Oh, they're going to try and peek it with the flash. monesy is blinded off the angle, but lying in wait. A little bait and switch set up here.
I mean, monesy's going to kill them all. Like they won't see HooXi in this round. If it's not monesy, it's Niko. HooXi's here, but he's not needed.
It's a sick little bait and switch. They're really trying to get HooXi involved as positively as possible. You know, it's like, look, man, I'll take all the contact, I'll draw the attention, I'll light the fires, kick the tires, you name it, I'll do it. And then you come in right as they think I'm dead, right as they think it's clear, and you get all the glory. Only they're not going to go that way. They're going to go back towards spawn.
But it's good that G2 are trying. That definitely has been the case. They've not, they've been setting him up a lot of these rounds, and yeah, it's been good. I've been happily impressed. After seeing him at Blast, I was very worried, but obviously MIBR different level, not quite there yet, but still a reassuring game plan out of G2. Keeps a clean map in their pocket, looking for 11 rounds, and the only thing that stands in the way is Hunter and JKS.
Yeah, getting past these two at B, it's been really rough. Ooh. There's so little time here. Do they even have time? No, they don't. The round was already over. And there it is. Looking like G2 want to try and get mid under their control. Flash in order to get them across to the Xbox. Now moving in. Turtle does lie in wait with these dual Berettas. Let's see if he's a little faster on the trigger. Flash goes in, Whoa. They peek with it. Everyone's blind, but the dual Berettas are good for the first kill. Wow. Oh, and the second. Turtle's got time to get the reload off, thank goodness. Needs about 30 minutes to put their magazines back in. A bit of light reading. Henny now taking top mid away. Gonna get the info that they're trying to go back with this bomb, and trying really is the operative word here. Trying and dying to the Henny mid lurk. It's all left on JKS.
Dude, that's a nice setup, and that's one thing that we've been saying. It's been nice from MIBR. A lot of cool flash setups, being very methodical with a util. Even there in the pistol, they have a bunch of nades to set up players to frag out. Turtle does what he needs to with that double up on Catwalk, and G2, they got to strut their stuff. It's just JKS moving up long. Ooh, car player. Oh, he hits it. Very clean recovery. P250 fans and JKS can't find any. Out long.
Oh, God.
Quick and fast. Oh, that's both.
How on earth? Full blinded and burning alive, but he still offers it up. Monesy's even hungry for more, but it's only the leg, and Joker's going to best him. Now the B play moving in, and Hunter will give over the entries when needed. G2 in a 3 versus 2 with the bomb going down. MIBR really far removed from this. They do have a kit this time. That's a little bit helpful. Gonna give them the extra 5 seconds, which is needed in this situation with them being so far away. With the likelihood of a 2v3 when Joker's tagged up already, I don't know, man. The odds are heavily against MIBR here.
Molly on car is, yeah, it's nice. JKS forced out, but he's just going to take fights, and that's probably not what you want at this point. G2 are ready to click those buttons and close the map. The first of the series, the pick of MIBR, and it's in the pocket of G2. We're right in. Oh my God, it's a B here. Oh my God, everyone's dead, and the site is lost. G2 are running rampant. That was one of the cleanest executes I've never seen.
Well, there is a big flank all the way through. Oh. Well, the flank now known about, courtesy of the one bullet rattling past JKS. Mr. Savage trapped in a corner. Ooh. They trap the Savage, but they can't tame the beast. They deal with him, and a 4v4 now presents itself to MIBR, but a lot of time ticked off this bomb. These dual Berettas have got to be quick, they've got to be clean, they've got to be everything in between. Not quite finding the kills, not quite finding the damage, are MIBR, and so this one's looking safe for G2, trying to tap on the bomb. They are getting given peaks, but no one's defusing. And so G2 gonna run away with the pistol. Monesy doing the ball to hit the ground running. This is a bonus round that they're up against. Very fast over here in main. Hooksy's trying to fake the A play. Might have needed to do a bit more to bait rotates there out of MIBR.
Oh, that spam is so unbalanced, though. That's what, the spam is whatever, got nerfed a bit, but you always see T spamming. Okay, honestly, you always see T spamming back. You never see them hit a shot. But yeah, Enazan just did 70 damage, and they fired right back onto him for nothing. I don't even know how you're meant to respond to that. Honestly, it got a bit of a nerf. I feel like it still needs a bit more of a nerf, on that lower spam. The one to middle is better, but yeah, it's kind of free damage. Make of it what you will. Your mileage may vary. There's G2. Got to up the gear into this B site.
Flashes are good, leaving everyone here blind, and they've got a path to get this.
Oh, Monesy!
What was he doing there?
I've never seen anyone do the bar off that quick.
He just descended into a 3rd dimension.
Oh, he went flying, Harry.
And then a 4th dimension.
Yeah, we're already in the 3rd. I need to see that
Inside
back.
of the site now. monesy might have some smooth moves, but it's going to take some fancy trigger work here to win this one. G2 relying on a swing from JKS. Oh, into the triple peak.
By this kid. When will he stop? Well, right now, actually. And he puts him to bed. What?
monesy, though, teaching an old dog some new tricks. And now Dalmatian on the other side. How will he respond to that?
We've taught this Dalmatian some new spots, but he does know plenty. Hunter moving through the nut.
Okay.
And the nutcracker. And Jota waits.
Ooh.
This is tense.
This is so scary. Okay, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. It's a standoff.
A wait-a-thon. Eventually, his barrel's gonna get seen if he keeps turning around.
I almost wonder if it got seen just then on that
probably,
turnaround.
Yeah. But Jota's so patient.
Oh. He's waited here forever. He deserves the kill. And he's gonna get it. Jota, his patience is rewarded. And now his other patients are deceased. He's cut through them. JKS falls. Benefit no longer in the prying eyes of that AWP. But speaking of prying eyes of the AWP, Henny gonna crack open this attempt at the A fake. JKS dead in the water. And Hunter might just have to up and leave here as well.
Niko gonna flash himself in. Dodged, smoked off. G2 cooled to a pause here on the B site. Coming down the ramp. Oh, monesy, gun not ready in time off of the quick switch. It's Turtle finding that kill again. Good spam. You got to aim really low as a CT if you want to fire back through it, though, because of the ramp. Turtle is a rock at this B bomb site. Really coming out of his shell in this map after a quiet start. 2-on-5. Maybe MIBR slip even further down the ramp. If they do, Hunter's got a little double kill on the plate, but he's immediately dead. And Niko with the backstab, they've come back up the ramp. Maybe Turtle walks into his crosshair. This corner is not as deep as you may think. Turtle peeks from the left side, Niko's dead. He sees a shadow. Jota's going to walk in as well. They're going to double face. There's the contact. Niko runs away. 15 seconds he's saving, or at least trying.
Yeah, it does run the risk of going down after time.
Ooh, that would be big.
And that would be pretty juicy. That would be pretty juicy. Niko, oh dear, they want to take this gun away.
Love that.
Oh, G2 want to try and take middle. Henny, things are heating up for him here, trapped in the corner. He's left fighting for his life. Still alive right now. Always time for that to change as they try to get out middle. They're running down his teammate, but Jota holds on, and Henny keeps winning fight after fight. Mid's off limits. G2 try to throw in a proper mid take with all the util, smoking off top red. Molly in the cubby. But they get annihilated. Henny's AWP, a huge part of that. And now just monesy left. Does have a couple of 1v1s available, right? He's got this fight inside of B. If he goes mid, Henny's there alone, but there is support moving in through Donut. monesy with the first. Now there's going to be a period of readjustment here for MIBR where they try to group back up. They try to be in position to respond on the back of monesy's movements. And with CT being held, an immediate swing possible out of Henny. It feels too good to...
Yeah, it's got that big flank in the previous.
Oh, I love the call as well. Yeah. Like, this whole time, the battle for lane has been respectful. It's been a trader utility. It's been trying to outsmart, whereas now they outpace. This is raw aggression that gets them into B, and it's going to leave them a man up with the bomb down. Looking to do good on that 8-7 half. Jota doing everything in his power to claw this one back over at long. HooXi puts up another frag, and Hunter's joined him in the meantime. G2 flipped the script again. It's back in their favor. HooXi trying to fight this every step of the way.
Crazy.
And him and Hunter just trading these fights. It works. Dropping over a little bit of extra utility. Hunter's got another smoke. He can re-smoke them in Donut all over again.
Do it. He wants contact first, though, and by that point, it might be too late to pull it out. He's holding it. They're very close. He's going to drop it. That first player might commit. No, they respect it. Smoke locks MIBR out, but G2 is still not moving over yet. There's still only 2 players strong. Finally, hootzz makes a move and flashes in front of main as well. Damage done through this gap in the smoke. hootzz fires off, and JKS even found Jota in main. My God, these taps are coming through for G2, and there's nothing MIBR can do about it. The accidental gap that gave a lot of room to G2, and now MIBR may have red, but they're soon to be dead.
monesy dead, but hootzz and niko in middle does leave him in a bit of a scary place, and with him dead immediately, what? Things really up in the air now.
niko's getting bullied through this cave wall. Both halves just getting spammed all T-slide long. It's not going to get better. He's down to 7. He needs to give it up. Playing with fire. JKS will stop a man crossing to top red in middle.
It's actually a really noteworthy trade. You know, finding a 4-on-4 in a moment like this, gonna force MIBR to group and go for the site here. And unlike last time, they're not 5v4 out of the gate. They're not in a situation where you need a 2-for-1 out of your site anchor. There's a little less stress on G2 in this moment now because of JKS and getting that trade from Donut. MIBR grouping for another one of these A hits, and once again G2 kind of hedging their bets on a mid play instead.
Yeah, they cleared it, but that's left no one in this A site. And again, as much as this is a problem for MIBR, G2 are going to have the same issue. Smoke's going to come down. They're relying on spam.
Oh, but it's good spam. Good spam indeed. JKS might be blinded, but thankfully it blinded everyone from MIBR as well. And now they line up for him. Only the one from the Donut player. hootzz retrieving this A1S, coming in with a backstab through mid. They're not accounting for it. They're not ready for it. And so hootzz might have saved the day here. Bia Enazan versus niko. 1v1 with 10 seconds. The pressure is on Bia Enazan. He taps the bomb. He waits for a re-swing. There isn't any time, and niko is there to walk it over the line.
Damn. I mean, if niko is a step close. Nice try. Read it well, but mechanical problems. Oh my, even the molly burns out Turtle there. They just sat inside of it. Is this the changing of the winds, Harry? Is this G2 back with wins?
Ooh. hootzz, you know you're lucky to still be alive there. So he just drops the smoke. Kind of guy to just dry face an AWP on a jiggle. niko, you are running low on ammo. Very low on ammo. 4 bullets. I know it only takes 2 to kill.
Oh, this is crazy.
Enazan, that was the opportunity.
He knew it.
He nearly found that timing. Just a millisecond off. Aggro down through ramp. hootzz, you madman. You madman. Tempted the AWP once already. But this time, the second time, it's one time too much. Henny with that 4v4, the equalizer found. Now, maybe they discount JKS. Maybe they do because they just saw hootzz here. That's the decision that's going to make or break this round. Will JKS be checked? No, that's the bomb dropped.
Wow.
And G2 are in with 13.
Shredded. Attempted an investment. Poor MIBR, literally, with that after death time. monesy getting run down. He throws the AWP out. Ah, he got it. I thought he was going to forget it there. Still dies, but at least gets the AWP a bit further away into the spray. JKS, 3 kills.
Thing of beauty, man. Lovely from Mr. Savage. And now just exit left to be in a 4v1. He's running all the way back to somewhere, but hell, man, it's very unlikely here, isn't it? He's being held by hootzz from ledge. Can he get the kill to end it all? Spotting him now, he knows where he is. Ooh, it's a drawn-out fight, but there we go. G2 with a 2-0 to open up Group B for them in the Pro League. It's a nice start, it's a good